Okay, what do we got over here? Ba, ba.
Baba Booey.
What's going on here? Do we got audio? Ba, ba, ba. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream of Crazy Awesome, where I drink too much, act like a douche, and that's the show. It is a low-budget show. Please donate. So what happened? It took me 3 hours to get home. That's what happened. Not happy about it. But what are you gonna do? It happens. It's how shit operates here. And I just posted up on Facebook about it. Long story short, southbound 1 trains, as it's been for the last fucking 3 weeks, have not been running downtown on the weekends because they are doing track work. They are replacing tracks, which is good, which means smoother ride and less bullshit and maybe faster speeds. But I have to fucking Frankenstein my way back to where I need to get to where I need to be. Very huge pain in the ass. So, I had a beer on the boat. Just cracked this, and I'm gonna be slamming this. I really want to play some games, guys. I want to play something. I don't care what it is at this point, and I don't know what to do. Also, inaugural. Oh boy, whoa, so much fluffs. I didn't wash my feet yet. I washed my face though. My face was ultra greasy, and so a specific somebody from a long time ago. Very random. Didn't expect it. Don't want to talk about it because I don't think I can talk about it because of reasons. But it's cool to see him. I haven't seen him in a long, long time. It's been years. But he looked like he was doing it right. And, I was like, he was like, what's up? I'm like, yeah, I work here. He's like, oh shit, really? I'm like, yeah. Well, yes and no, because, I work for this other place, but they haven't finished building it yet, so they have us working here, and I work at this other place, so I work at 3 different places at once, technically, and whatever. And gave him a very brief, yeah, my life sucks. If I even try to get into it with you, we'll be here an hour hearing about it, and I was on break, so I had to get back, So, very, very random, but, kind of shocked I haven't seen that dude sooner. It's been a really long time, and I'm always over in that zone. I was going to Whole Foods and shit, and that's kind of whatever. But yeah, good to see the dude. Don't want to say too much about it because I don't want any kind of fuckery with the whatever. But yep. So had a pretty solid day at work. Actually, we're knocking down some numbers, man. Fucking shredding the numbers, and I wasn't doing shit, but being a yappy motherfucker and helping people, doing my usual shit. And getting credit where credit is due, which is one of the things about this place. It's like, yo, if you help a customer and you do all the cool shit, you get credit for that. And everybody has like their own sales numbers they gotta hit. And I'm cool with that. But what comes with that is competition. Because people will be like, I need more sales, and fucking go after. But one of the founding policies of this place is not really to, because we don't make any commission. It doesn't matter what the fuck you buy. It doesn't matter to us. They just want to see us performing well and making awesome friends with customers that'll come back and we can help them and assist them because we know them. It's like one of that kind of thing, and I'm cool with that. And we were knocking it out of the park today. Fuck yeah, hey, we were hitting numbers that were like, oh, we need to. These are the targets for the day, and we were fucking slaying that shit like 6 hours ahead of time. We were like, what? How are we doing this? Because the place got mad busy because it's the weekend. People come out and they go shopping, and then I've dealt with that before. I don't know how it comes in waves. I know how if you ever work in Manhattan and you work in retail, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Shit just comes in waves. Like every time a train unloads, it's another wave of people that come in. It's like every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes. So it's like the place gets packed. You got your hands full, then it cools off. Then boom, another wave of people come and fuck everything up, and you got to reset it again. That's what's exciting about being in Manhattan, and also at the same time being on like the world stage. People come from everywhere. Speaking of people coming from everywhere, first time in a very long time, there was a Japanese couple came in. And I didn't see them even come in. I was in the back and I was doing some other shit and I came back out and they were just walking around. I thought they were being helped, so I didn't really pay them any mind. And I'm up in this one area and I see them they're just kind of like muttering about, just randomly yapping about stuff. And I hear them speaking Japanese and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't know. So I'm like, sumimasen. And the dude, he's like, huh? Dude, drop jaw that I even said that. And then we got into the whole, I'm not going to go through the whole Japanese language lesson, but we got into the whole, hi, yeah, I read, speak Japanese, blah, 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 blah. Like, we did all the really, respectful formality, nice to meet you, hajimase, all that kind of stuff. And it was really cool. It was really cool because it's the first time in fucking forever that I actually had the opportunity to speak to somebody in pure Japanese. And they were so happy because and at the end of it, he was like, dude, you speak excellent Japanese. How long you been learning? I'm like, very long time. And I was like, no, you're not supposed to be like, yeah, I speak great. No, I was, but I was so grateful that I was really happy to hear that. I was very, very happy, and it was great. And because that's the thing, man, because when Japanese tourists come to New York City, nobody speaks Japanese here except for very, very small pockets of places. And to have my crazy ass come out of nowhere just being like, hey, what's up? And they're like, holy shit, how the fuck do you know Japanese? It's fucking the best. And it's so cool because it's like, I can communicate with them and I get it, and because like they're in a very, very foreign land, especially language-wise. And so to have somebody to be like, hey, what's up, man? I got you, like, it's really cool. And they were very, very appreciative. And I was beaming for like an hour, just being like, yeah, that was awesome. I love doing this. So proud of myself, whatever. Anyway, just a little bit of bragging. Nah, yeah, no, that's kind of full on bragging. Fuck that. I fucking was like, yeah, what's up, man? That was so cool. Anyway. But it's cool. And if nothing else, it's really cool to make people from Japan feel welcome, and it's beautiful. And it's just, love it. I love it, because just the way that when I went to Japan, I was received so very well, and everybody loved me. And when people come here, and I can pick up on that, and be like, you're awesome, and just to, it's such a cool thing, man. And that's another thing too. We also started doing like the kind of like broken Japanese English language lesson thing, like because they were clearly native Japanese speakers. And they would say stuff to me in English, and I would say stuff back in Japanese. And it's one of the coolest things you could ever see, man. And whatever. Also, when I walked into the room, I saw a bed buggy. I haven't seen a bed buggy in here in weeks, which means somebody needs to, like, because I keep my shit okay. I don't have any of that bullshit going on. But unless it was a beetle, because I haven't seen an actual roach or any kind of ant for forever. So I don't know what that was, but I tried to smush it and it ran away. So it might have been a roach, because roaches are fucking fast. And let me tell you, you need to be ninja. You got to be like a kitty. Tiger in the grass, stalking, being like, gotta get that motherfucker. You gotta, because their reaction time is unreal for what they are. And you know what it might be? I might not need to just replace the traps that I have in here, because they have been sitting out a while. But I mean, I assume that I killed all of them, because it's been a very long time since I've seen any kind of bug. But I literally walked in the room, clicked on the light, and I saw one. I said, oh, fuck. I saw whatever it was, and it scurried over here, and then I said, shit! Tried to give it the shoryuken, and then I picked up the napkin that I had, which is this, which is completely clean, and there's no buggy on it, so I don't know where it went. I don't know. Whatever. Pika-pee. Also rocking the Street Fighter shirt. And had people shouting me out today for it. They were chirping at me, being like, oh shit, Street Fighter. I was like, yes, what's up? I was like, I'm old school, motherfucker, you know what's up. Also, people be like, damn, Akuma jacket, what the fuck did... I was like, ha ha ha, it's custom, it's one of one. Nobody has... People thought that was hilarious to hear the term one of one. Because that's kind of like a TF2 CSGO trader term. There's only one of this in the whole game. It's one of one. But yeah, so also this day was going to be the last day that I have to do that store. So I'm kind of going to miss it. I really like working in that area because I love being, oh fuck me, I didn't go to Whole Foods. I was too tired anyway. I shoulda. I had plans to go to Whole Foods and I didn't go. Oh well, I could go to the 14th Street one, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know what am I doing tomorrow. Also, I still haven't found a place. Also, because this was an open box on my... Hold on a second. This was an open box. Somebody actually used a zip tie cable. Like, I actually pulled, like, the little box that lets me play guitar on my laptop. Somebody has there's a fucking zip tie attached to it. It's just like, this motherfucker's returned it with a zip tie, and I haven't snapped it off of there because I didn't give a fuck, but now it's bothering me. And I'm looking at it being like, yo, now how am I going to get this off without cutting the cable? Pricks. Who did this shit? Motherfucker. Come on. I know you can keep going. Let's go. Push it real good. Let's use a gold-plated. Real gold-plated, by the way. Bling. That's some bling right there, boy. Wait, maybe I shouldn't use the gold-plated. I don't want to fuck the gold plating up. I have a screwdriver right here. Actually, wait, I have my micro screwdrivers that... Also, half of them are still on the floor in the other room because I dropped the little container that they're in and they spilled everywhere. Okay, micro screwdriver. Let's just see if we can wedge this fucker in here. I do not want to damage this cable. I don't know what asshole... Can I fit a blade under that? Ooh, I might be able to fit a blade under that. Ooh, maybe I can. Not a threat to violence. I'm just going to use a very small utility knife that I'm not going to show on screen. And just get it up under here. Come on, you motherfucker. Nope, that is not... Okay, I don't have scissors. What am I going to do with this? It doesn't... Like, I pushed it open a little bit, but it doesn't... It's still not... It just doesn't want to... It's got like a little bit of... You see that little space? It's looser than it used to be. If I could just get enough torque. Wait, what if I do this? Just get this little mini screwdriver under here and like kind of get the head part in there. Maybe just push on it enough. Oh, okay. I got the mini screwdriver inside of it. Now all I'll have to do is attack the top piece. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Just pop out of there, ugly. Come on, ugly. Oh, shit. I have it pushed all the way to the actual shaft of the mini screwdriver and it's still not popping out. And I do not want to damage this cable because I might have to bring this back. Oh my fuck, this is such bullshit. Okay. Really putting a lot of stress on the cable. Don't want to do that. I need a way to saw away at this fucking shit. What do I have? What if I just use this utility knife as a saw and just try to chop into this fucking thing? Hold on a second. Very, very lightly. That's literally doing no damage to this. This is fucking crazy. Hold on a second. I actually have a new pair of scissors that I bought just for eBay. Let me just... Give me a second, guys. This is bothering me enough. I just don't know if the blade is little enough to get into this cavity. Hold on. success. We have clipped off the zip tie cable that... What's up? Oh, what's up, Caesar? Sorry for the late... Okay, yeah, so anyway, like I said, I got this thing as an open box, and apparently it was a return, as I'm assuming. And whoever returned it actually had a zip tie cable with, like, permanent zip tie with the little ratchety thing that went through, that was attached to the main USB that powers and goes into the laptop. So now it is free and clear, and I do not have to worry about that horseshit. Now I feel much better about everything. Anyway, what am I about again? What does that mean, really? Are we gonna have a Buddhism chat right about now? Also, wait a minute. What happened to my Goku beans? Did I put them in my jacket? I didn't lose them. Ah, here they are. Because I knew I had to take them off, because they don't fit under my sleeves of my jacket. So, what am I about again? Oh, also, I'm showing off the back of the shirt. Yeah, it's got fucking graphics in the back too, ugly. That's what's up. What am I about? Well, I'm a guitarist. That's what I do. I also play Street Fighter. And stuff like that. So I don't know where you're going with that question, but we can explore that question, because really, what is anybody about? Yeah, guitar and Street Fighter, that's what the fuck I do. I also see a soldier icon, so I know you're a TF2 guy. Yeah, I used to play TF2 all the time, and then I kind of quit because reasons. Also, I'm on my laptop because my PC is broken and I can't even play TF2 even if I wanted to. Actually, wait, that's not true. I think I can do this on my Lappie, but I don't know if I can stream it properly. Although maybe I could. I got 16 gigs RAM on my fucking laptop. I mean, what's up? We could do that. Maybe. But at the same time, we'd be splitting because I only have a dual core. This is a MacBook Pro. I got it used. I upgraded the RAM. I haven't upgraded the hard drive yet. That's down the road. It's not important yet. But, yeah. I have a lot of upgrades that need to happen. I need a completely new power supply for my main system. It died. The one I want and need is sold out on Newegg and all these other sites that have it, because it is very popular, and unless I go and pay full price for it, which I'm not looking to do, it's going to be $139. It's going to be $140 just to have my system running again. And also, that's still going to have a wait time behind it, because it has to be shipped, because nobody has one anywhere in New York City, as far as I can tell. And what's fucked up is I only have, 2 days now? I have Sunday off, I have Monday off, and that's it. So I have 2 days to go out and try to figure some shit out. So I might be out and about tomorrow too, because reasons. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a multiplayer guy, generally speaking. Street Fighter is multiplayer. Any fighting game is multiplayer. You're playing other people. That's what I really love. Beating on the CPU all day, that's so boring, it sucks. One of the coolest, that was what makes, dude, that was the thing, dude. Coming from the era of, like, Atari and Nintendo, and always just beating up on, levels that somebody else made, that's cool. But when Street Fighter happened, it was like, holy shit, I'm playing another human being. This is a whole different ball game. Like, that's what came with that, so, yeah. Shirt is fucking sweet. So it's, it's gray on purpose, because just like the marquee on the original Street Fighter 2 championship, it had like the gray speckled. It's like it's imitating that, and it's also apparently the same shirt they used at launch or some shit like that. I really don't know. I don't think it had the graphic on the back, but it's also really Capcom. If I pull the tag out, it actually says Street Fighter and Capcom, and it's real. It's also fucking expensive. So, but I was like, I gotta have that shirt. Because anytime you see a real fucking officially licensed badass Capcom shirt that's apparently a reproduction of the launch, and only Capcom guys used to have this shirt, like to have this is fucking badass, dude. Fuck you. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of the gray. I'd rather have it in black, but it does actually mimic the arcade cabinet graphics, so that's what makes it awesome. First Street Fighter you played was on PlayStation Portable. Don't I remember which one it was? Oh, PSP. What did they have on PSP? Oh shit, I don't know. They had a bunch of them, actually. If I remember correctly. There was I don't know if they put any of the anthology type stuff out on that yet. But I think they actually did put out a bunch of like the really, really retro, like Street Fighter 2, like this game, like the original, like this shit. And I think they might have put out a compilation. You could have, you had like Alpha and all of those and stuff. I don't remember. We can look it up if you want. Glug glug. This is only 22 minutes. I'm putting this down in less than 22 minutes. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Holy shit. I can't believe. Yeah. And this is what some shit, dude. Today wasn't that bad of a day at work. Work was fine. It was just fucking traveling today, man. Terrible. I've had worse. So I'm okay. I could deal. This ain't shit. You live in New York City long enough, boy, you are gonna have some brutal ass. It's gonna take you 4 hours to get home. Bullshit. And I've dealt with that. And imagine that at night. Imagine getting out of work at like 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock, midnight, and then having to deal with nighttime shit. It's worse than Saturday and Sunday weekend schedule shit. They shut stuff down. It's just like things are just off, and you're like, how am I gonna get home? And you got to figure it out, and that's how I'm good at that shit. What's up, Racism God? Have I watched The Bell Curve? No, but I know what it is, and what about The Bell Curve? It's 03. Oh, so, well, 03 is technically Alpha 3. 03 was the Japanese version name. I don't know why they changed the name. I thought it was perfectly fine the way it was, because the Zero series was basically, it takes place before the first Street Fighters. That's why it's Zero. It's Street Fighter, like, Ken has really long hair, everybody's really young, Ryu, all baby face, and, shit, his hair is shorter, that kind of stuff. So that's what the storyline with that was. Despite the fact that nobody really gives a shit about the storyline except us hardcore psychos that really pay attention, and the storylines are completely fucked up anyway, so it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Anyway, at this point. But, entire audiobook? No. But, oh boy, I don't know if it's a safe thing to talk about that out here. Because somebody's gonna get offended. Oh no, the bell curve! What's that? Oh no, it proves that IQ is correlated to certain human genomes. Oh no! Let's not talk about it. It's gonna get political and it's gonna get ugly, and I'm not trying to get banned for talking about that. But that is a real thing, and I've seen enough graphs to know what's going on with that shit. An hour and 40 minutes. I don't listen to audiobooks. I don't read. Because reading is for... Whoops. We're not on the chance. We can't say that out loud. But you already know the joke. I really don't read. I'm a self-taught motherfucker. I go out and find my own information and that kind of stuff. Audiobooks are basically podcasts. It's pretty much what this is. Like, you don't even need the video to this. All you need is the audio, and people actually give a shit about the audio because the audio is high quality, motherfucker. So, but it would sound even better if it was going through this fucking box that cost $1 quadrillion. That's fucking doing nothing right now until I find a way to get the audio into my laptop. I know I can get it into my desktop easily with no problem. But at the same time, I don't know what that result would be. I don't know if it was coming in mono or stereo. I wouldn't even know. We don't know yet. So everything's up in the air, and I only have a very short time to return this. I like this little box. It is 24192. If you guys don't know what that means, it's basically what is my main system's audio sound card, fucking expensive sound card setup, but in a tiny little box, and that's pretty much what it is. However, it doesn't do what I want, and it's not designed to do that. But I'm gonna make it do that, because I don't give a fuck. So, why would I not want to see my beautiful mustache? What does that mean? Speaking of my mustache, it's me, Mario. Oh, where's my comb? Where's my comb? I have to have my comb. Comb. My comb smells like gum. It's because I keep my comb in the same pocket with my fucking Trident gum. Why is this wet? How did this happen? Oh, this is what? Alright. I don't know why, but my mustache was, my comb was wet. What's up, Skaith? What's going on, my man? No, I don't know. I think it's because I must have dripped water on it or something. There was no reason for that to be wet. Well, that's interesting. But how are you, sir? Yeah, Trident comb. Yep, smells like gum. Also, Trident, can you fix the fucking packages, you assholes? Dude, they're so shit. They fucking break. You can't keep them in your pocket. They destroy themselves. They split into two every time. And I'm like, in 10 minutes, I'm like, oh shit, I need a new piece of gum. Well, not 10 minutes. But I take it out, I open it up. Fuck, it rips in half. It's like, why don't you make this one piece of cardboard, you assholes? No, they make it two pieces of cardboard and have like the thinnest, worthlessest piece of shit strip of glue holding it together. Just go back to the little packs that we used to have. Remember those? They look like a little harmonica type of sized shaped thing. And now they're trying to like do like the 5 gum orbit gum container, and it's like, stop this. This sucks, guys. Get back to what the fuck you were doing and the successful thing that nobody had a problem with. Now everybody's like, why does my Trident gum fucking break? And they even glue the gum in. Ever have that happen? I'm over here complaining about gum. This is what my life has come to. The gum. The gum. Hold on, let me just get it out of the... Pretty sure I threw it back in my backpack. Alright, here we go. I think this one is barely holding on. So I had this in my pocket all day at work. And this is a... Alright, okay. Let's just take that. Just take a look at how that's just about to rip and fall off. All that white that you see right there, that's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be... Why can't this just be one piece of fucking cardboard, guys? What is the problem? And these pieces of gum... Oh, I didn't even do it. It did it on its own. Look at it. It already broke. Trident, stop this shit. What the fuck are you doing, Trident? This is really fucking annoying. Now, here's what's worse. The gum is glued in. There's actually, like, the same cheap shit that they use to, I guess, put these two pieces together. They, like, give a little glob of gum on the cellophane metallic wrapper piece. So now you gotta sit around and wrench the gum out. And then you do that, and sometimes it breaks in half because it's glued in so fucking hard. You're ripping the gum into pieces, and you're like, well, why is this like this? And why the fuck can't you figure out a fucking... What is this, Trident? Stop making this. This is bullshit. And again, why the fuck can't this be two fucking... I mean, why does this have to be two pieces of cardboard? What is the utilitarian... Is there some kind of fucking utility patent that you're trying to avoid by doing this? I think that's the only logical reason, because nobody would design anything like this. This is fucking horrifically badly designed bullshit. So now, what do I have to do to keep this protected? I have to keep this broken piece of shit that doesn't do anything, like, kinda maybe working. Come on now, this is fucking horseshit. This is so fucking stupid. I have to play fucking origami with my own fucking pack of gum. Son of a bitch. Make that a clip by itself. Fuck you, Trident. Stop doing this. What's wrong with you, assholes? Cut the shit. Let's get back to the fucking little sticks in the fucking harmonica pack thing. And stop this, whatever the hell this is. It's ridiculous. Anyway. I'm not so much mad at Trident. I'm mad at the inconvenience and the bullshit of the terrible package design. I don't know if you guys deal with this. Man gets angry over gum packaging. 2019 colorized. I know, right, dude? I get mad about every fucking thing, man. Oh, man. What's up, Azzy? What's going on? The goat has what? The goat has arrived. Oh, Azzy Boom. Oh, Azzy Boom Sing. He's the goat. Man. But yeah, only OGs remember the box you could break in half that had 2 gums. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what Trident started doing. They've been doing this for a while. This is not new, but it's new enough to be like, if you don't chew gum, that's what the fuck they're doing, and it's ungodly annoying. Because the old Tridents, they were like little, you get like 20 something in a pack, and you just pull them out one by one. Just the same way like a fucking like a lifesaver is, and like you pull them out one by one out of the thing. Everything was good with the world. Everything was fine. Like like if you have a fucking pack of Halls cough drops, you pull them out one by one. You just smush the end of the wrapper back down. Everything was fine with that. Nothing was wrong with that packaging. Now they were like, oh, we're gonna make it like a little fucking flippy, because they were trying to mimic these other gums packaging or some shit. It's like, whoa, the sticks are bigger now. But now you have this ungodly annoying fucking packaging that just ruins the gum. Because, surprise, that shit's gonna tear off, and now your gum is gonna be like getting smushed and fucked up the whole day. And it's like, wait a minute. You're just trying to make me buy more gum, aren't you, bitch? Because all of that shit's gonna get all fucked up. And like, if you have that like half of container and that's like in your pocket, my ass sweat is making that hot, and it's gonna get shitty and suck. Please fucking Trident, cut the shit. Stop this packaging. I'm not gonna sue anybody. It's just bad design. Anyway, moving on. Like the first time I saw that type of packaging, not to keep talking about gum packaging, but it was like 5 gum. And it was very, very shishi and very, like, very expensive packaging. It was like, there's like some matte finish here, and there's some, like, shiny shit here, and it's all very, la la la. It's, you're like, hey, it's a big, what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Bang, 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 bang. That kind of shit. All the fucking fucked up what it feels like to chew 5 gum memes. You're inside an incinerator, you're getting stabbed with icicles, that kind of shit. But I think what probably happened here is that, like I said, there's probably some kind of utility patent that they can't make the thing the same way without paying somebody else for the rights to use that packaging, which is such bullshit. So they had to do that. And it sucks. So there you go. What happened? What? But is it as bad as when you peel something and a piece of paper doesn't? Excuse me, what do you mean? A piece of paper doesn't peel? How do you peel a piece of paper? I don't know what that means. Oh, were you talking about like trying to take like a sticker off and like it just like rips and shreds and it doesn't take the whole thing off at the same time? That is a fucking I do a lot of eBay. I also reuse boxes. Because priority mailboxes, they want you to pay for. So I'm like, I'm going to get this label off and I'm going to reuse this box. Go fuck yourself. Also, recycling. It's not that I'm being a cheap bastard. Well, no, half of it is me, I'm being a cheap bastard. The other half is I actually encourage recycling and we should have less waste. I think that's awesome. So, at least I'm honest about it. And, yeah, trying to peel a fucking shipping label off a already shipped box. And you just, you start like, and you're like, oh shit, here we go, we got it. Oh, it's coming. Oh, and then it like rips into this like little sliver shred, and it's like fuck, and then you gotta, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. The guy who played the vacuum guy from Breaking Bad died. Oh no. where are people going to go to run away and change their identity now? That's shitty. For people who don't know what the hell we're talking about, there's a character in Breaking Bad that if you call him up and give him a very, very specific... He's like an underground relocator, man. He will give you a new identity and send you to a fucky place. And apparently he owns a vacuum shop, and if you call up and ask for a very specific part number or model of a vacuum or whatever the hell the rules, I think it's a part number, he'll be like, yeah, come in, we'll set you up. That's a guy. But he's been in a few episodes, I think. So that's... Ah, man, they're going to have to recast him if he ever shows up again. At the same time, too, if they go Better Call Saul, they might have, like, the prequel guy to him. They might have, like, you know, keep him alive in spirit, but he's not on cam. He's like, oh, yeah, this guy, yeah, I know him, and they have somebody else doing the business, you know. But that sucks, man. That's always a rough thing, dude. In any show, if one of any character dies, recasting is always a nightmare. It can make or break a show. Recasting shit in bands with anybody, with any new guy, it'll make or break. Like right now, Merciful Fate is going through this because they're having like an informal reunion, but it is a formal reunion, and Denner is like, I ain't fucking with King Diamond no more because he's a dick. But that's not true. As far as everybody else is concerned, like, King Diamond's a really cool, down-to-earth guy. What the fuck really happened? Like, everybody's like, what's the real story? Because nobody... I mean, we already know that it was that whole beef and bullshit about you can't wear shorts on stage because this is a metal band. You have to be, you know, dressed metal and shit. And King Diamond wasn't cool about shorts. That was an argument. But it was an argument, apparently, about the artwork of... Like the guy who did like Melissa, Don't Break the Oath, and 9. There was some argument. Again, I don't know the details, but that was a thing. So anyway, yeah, I'm talking about too many things at once. But that's beef right now. That's beef and drama in the metal world. They're like, yeah. Apparently, King Diamond had a huge argument, or as far as this guy's concerned, a petty bullshit argument, but apparently everybody else is like, but King Diamond's not a petty asshole like that. He's a fucking chill, cool, amazing guy. What did you really do? And King Diamond's also the type of guy who's like, I'm not going to sit around and talk smack about ex-band members. I'm just not going to talk about it. So, that's the thing. But... Oh yeah, yesterday. Oh yeah, dude, we learned a whole bunch of new Japanese shit yesterday because of the Yagi thing, because of the goat thing. We should get into more of that. Yeah, it is 12 o'clock here. And let me go have a ciggy break. Where's my phone? Oh, fuck you, where the hell is... Oh. It's over here. It's usually on this side. This is where it goes, because I'm a lefty on the phone, but now this little box of musical awesome is here, and I need to kind of deal with this. So, I can kind of maybe do it linear, right? Do it that way. We could share, right? I have too much shit on my desktop. Anyway, let me go have a ciggy break. Actually, today is the first day I went out with my Akuma jacket. First day of the year. Walking around with the actual leather jacket. And with it came awesome compliments and people being like, where the fuck did you get that? Ha ha ha! You have to be Akuma first, motherfucker. Yeah. That was awesome. Also wearing a Street Fighter shirt. Also wearing the Akuma necklace. Also, wow. I'm just a living, walking fucking Street Fighter meme. Is that what's going on? And also randomly running into people from my past that I did not expect, but we were cool. And that's also just... whatever. Alright, guys, I'm wiped out. Fuck, hold on. And I didn't do any Japanese homework today. I just wasn't into it. I was like, meh. Put on my earbuds, put on some Metallica. That's what I did. But BRB, hold on. Oh, my feet. Oh, here we go. Halloween time, boy. I'm used to this. Where my money, motherfucker? I'm the blackest ass motherfucker that's ever been white, yo. Where my fucking caramel macchiato, bitch? What you talking about? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Doing that actually cleared my chest out. That's pretty cool. Oh no, are you fighting Pika? Don't fight Pika. Pika's just sitting around being cute and fat. That's all he does.
Pee.
Look at that little face. Look at that little face.
Pee.
How could you hate Pikachu? Pika's so cute. I love Pikachu so much. Pika's the best. I also like Jolteon. I don't know what it is. Little electric yellow Pokemon are really cool. But speaking of Pokemon, I really haven't ever talked about it. I have played a shit ton of Pokemon. I tend to have a nicely well-balanced, kind of one of everything type of thing, but I tend to focus on electric and psychic and fire types. With the exception of Scyther, who I think is really badass, just because he looks cool. Yeah, he's like the only grass type that I really fuck with, but you know. I tried to do a what? What is going on with my life? Where did my comb go? Why is it over here again? Hey man.
Beastman, somebody's been sneaking into Snake Mountain and moving my comb. I don't even have facial hair.
Although human characters do have that little, like, you know, Conan the Barbarian kind of like tidy whities, but it's made out of like fur thing, so maybe they need to comb that. I don't know.
Beastman, where's my tidy whitey fur comb, you boob?
Try to do a Sans Undertale voice for 3 hours and we'll include. Oh, that silly shit? Yeah. Yeah, we played through that. We did the evil ending. We did the kill everybody version. Were you around for that when we did that? It's been a good long time. We should play through that again sometime. And not do that and get different endings. But they don't really speak in any way. All they do is the like silly, you know, 8-bit noise thing, right? Unless he actually has a voice and I'm unaware of it. I don't know. Holy crap, guys. Whew. Still decompressing. What a rough day. Also, I think I might need to, like I said, I need to take these socks back. I think I bought the wrong ones. And also, let me check my status on my feet. Because these new sneakies, this was day one. This was break-in day. And people immediately know. They're like, oh, shit, fresh Vans. Those shits look way too fresh. And I was like, yeah, this is the first day wearing. I'm like, yeah, look at those fresh Vans. I'm like, fresh Vans? People give a shit about fresh Vans? I guess they do. And what's also interesting is now I'm sitting on the train looking at other people also wearing Vans. Being like, this is the thing? People really wear these fucking things? But they're not even like skaters or rocker guys? I'm like, what? I don't know, man. I guess Vans are just popular. Never really paid attention. Never gave a fuck. I'm just a fucking Nike Uptown guy, you know? But I guess I'm in style and fashion right now. And I guess also I had to buy a new pair of pants today. And a new shirt, button-up shirt. And holy hell, dude, the discount that we get working at this place. Unbelievable. Because if I were to buy that shit straight out of the gate, oh, man. And this is also why I'm seeing, like, this is why they throw these crazy numbers at us. It's like, yeah, you need to sell $1,200 worth of shit in your, like, 5 hours that you're here. And I'm like, excuse me, why $1,200? Just for me? Yeah, just for me. Oh, okay. I'll work on that. But like today, I was saying, man, we were hitting those numbers. I was like, holy shit, this is actually possible. It's because the shit is that fucking stupidly expensive. It's fucking $130 for a pair of jeans in this place. I was like, what? But people buy it. And I'm like, wow, you rich motherfuckers. So that's another thing. That's another perk. And again, not to try to be out there talking about it, but the clothes that are sold at the place that I work, which I love, by the way, they're not designed for how do I say this politely? They're not designed for fucking fat pigs. They're not. I mean, they go up to certain sizes, but it's like, you know, these... And again, when I say fat pigs, I'm talking about, you know, these 350-pound fucking... They need a little scooter to get around, motherfuckers. No, we don't get that in this stuff. We get really, really hot chicks who is size 00s coming in being like, I need some slutty shit to go to the club type of stuff. And it's like, well, here you go, miss. I have these skinny high-rise jeans that would look great on that fucking perfect ass that you have. So, of course you don't say that like that, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It's great. So, just being around the quality of people, you know, and like all of the people that work at this place, everybody's generally attractive. It's really kind of fucked up. We're all like fucking models walking around and shit. I'm not saying I'm a model or some, you know, but again, I am the 6 foot, hair down to my ass rocker dude, which I fit that. What is that? Because that's one of the things. Whatever. I'm talking too much about my job. Anyway, I'm perfect for it. This is great. Please, yes. Just, I need to do more of this. I'm in love with this. This is the best. Is it better than the Halloween store, though? Nah, I don't know yet. We'll see. I haven't been there long enough to judge it. But I really, really like all the people I've worked with. Everything about it is fucking amazing. Awesome. There's no fucking bullshit drama. I mean, the only thing that people are really, like, on some cutthroat shit about is sales. They're all just like, I'm gonna help this motherfucker because I want that credit. Because I gotta hit my target. That's the thing. But guess what, bitches? I'm a competitive son of a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, bring it on, motherfucker. I love it. I'm like, yes. So I actually have the challenge of being competitive. So it's like Street Fighter, but sales. And I'm like, yeah, all right, motherfucker. Oh, you think you're going to get that sale, huh? No, I'm going to help him first, bitch. Hey, what's up? Hi, what's going on? Got to go for it. Yeah, I love it. It's fucking great. Because, like, talking about too much about me and my personal life and my fucking jobs. When I worked at Halloween, so it didn't matter who did what. Nobody got credit for any of that shit. And there was, like I said, there was that one year, the first year that I worked at Halloween Adventure, and this is the reason why they kept me and had me coming back, was that me and the crew of people that I was working with, which was a large crew, but keep in mind we all shared the same responsibility. We did $330,000 worth of sales Halloween week. In 1 week. That is a fucking Lamborghini of selling people fucking disposable Halloween trash that's made in China. And that's the reality. And I was a key part of that because I'm a horror fan and I know what am I doing. I worked in the angels, devils, priests, nuns section. As you would imagine, always have I still have my horns right here on my desk every single day. What's up, guys? I put them on and fucking, hey. I'm a fucking rock star. I will help you get, and it's not even about the sales for me. I want you to actually have what you want, what's going to look awesome on you. Make sure you're happy with it and make sure you're what you're doing is awesome. I'll tell you, like if some chick comes out the dressing room, they're like, nah, sweetie, that doesn't work. You need to change that size. You need to change that style. You need to change that wash. You need to whatever the fuck it is, whatever it is. Totally, I want to, But that was the thing. I was like hooking people up with like ideas and hey, combine this with this, whatever. So yeah, and here's another piece of that puzzle. Because we did so well, they were like, holy fuck, did these? Because we were most of that year, the very first year I worked at the Halloween store, a lot of us were new hires. We were new motherfuckers that just came in and weren't there like long term and were there forever, putting up numbers like that. And they were like, holy fucking shit. And a lot of it was because I found that job through a temp agency. And they were taking money out of my shit. And I didn't know it. Like, I knew it, but I didn't know that everybody was getting paid a hell of a lot more than I was. So that was a problem. But when I came back, they hired me raw. They were like, yo, you were this dude who was part of this crew last year who did all this fucking crazy shit? All right, no, we're going to hire you for ourselves and fuck the temp agency. No, whatever. Good deal. And like I was guaranteed every single Halloween season. It was like from basically August to October 31st or November 1st. It was I don't want to talk about how much I was getting, but it was enough to sustain me for the winter. I could leave that job and not have to work. I was so fucking it was so great. So that was one of the things. But I'm talking too much about my stupid job. Anyway, let's talk about you guys. What's going on? What? What are you? What is all this nuzzles and ooh-woos and holy shit, dude? What are you talking about? Couldn't help noticing your. I recognize that bulge. Is that where we're going? Also, that post, man. That's one of the funniest shits I've ever seen. I recognize that bulge. Anyway. Yeah. That's what it looks like. But it also, I think it's alluding to the whole. There's a copy paste, however you want to pronounce it, about the I recognize that bulge, and I think that's alluding to that too. If you know excuse me, if you know what the hell that is. So, same kind of shit. Yeah, snuggles, nuzzles, ooh-woos. Yep. That's funny. So what was I talking about? Oh man, this is so shit. Oh, what am I doing? I'm over here complaining about fucking. Not complaining. My job's fucking great. I love doing this job. Holy crap, this is the best. But like I said, is it better than Halloween Adventure? I don't know. Time will tell. Coming from a goat that is a furry. Oh, you identify as a goat. Oh, is that what the hell that whole fucking anime is? You want to kill everybody but humans and goats, and now there's goat furries running around, and that's all that's left? Is that the purpose of your fucking anime, sir? Somebody will buy that shit. I'm sure there's somebody who's like really into goats. But you have to have an evil goat. You have to have a Baphomet, however you like to pronounce that, an evil goat, a satanic goat, who's the bad goat. It's like, fuck these fucking humans. You need to worship us. That is how it's always been. That kind of shit. I'm giving you free ideas that are actually kind of a good idea. Because imagine that. To have your traditional satanic goat that's the evil resistance to all of that shit. Who's not on the side of the humans, but wants the humans to worship the goats. 30 different versions of one goat, but looking different. Well, throw them into one of those programs and like make an amalgamation and have it figure it out. That's a thing. You ever see that? Like if you take like a shit ton of pictures of images of people, I forget what it is, and you meld it down into one thing, and it will actually make a composite picture of all of those things. Maybe go for that and see what pops out. Maybe it'll be the penultimate version of this one goat. Do you listen to Ghost? Because right now, Kiss the Go-Goat is the hot song. Great video, great track. I think I was learning it a couple of weeks ago before my system broke. Forget how to play it already because it's not my own track, but Kiss the Goat. Also, now I'm getting chilly because what time is it? Temperature. What could we ask Siri that would be really funny? Hey Siri. Oops. Whoa, don't, no. Don't do that. Hey Siri. What color is your hair?
I can never keep track of such things.
Oh, she always fucking says that she's also too loud. Hey Siri, how much do you weigh?
First, weigh yourself holding your iPhone, then subtract your weight from that weight. Then write that number on a small piece of paper and tuck it under your pillow. Then, wait. Sorry, I forgot the question.
Wow. So Siri weighs as much as an iPhone. Okay, I'd like that answer. I don't think I've ever answered that bullshit. Oh yeah, that's she does like a Cookie Monster joke that tells you have no friends. But you have to ask it very specifically because people told me to do that and she wouldn't do it right. All right, hey Siri, what is 0 divided by 0?
Imagine that you have 0 cookies and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And you are sad that you have no friends.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, exactly, right. Yeah, that's funny. There's a lot of those, dude. People were telling me funny ones to do. I don't know if there's new ones. I haven't updated my phone, by the way, in a while, so I don't know if there's new shit that she does. I love how Siri actually operates. It's fantastic. 0 divided by 0 equals indeterminate. That's what it is. She actually does have an answer at the end of all of that bullshit. The answer is indeterminate. So, hey Siri, what is 1,000 divided by 0?
Please don't make me divide by 0. That would be like me asking you to grow a third arm.
Holy shit, I've never heard that one before. That's fucking hilarious. Is that only for 1,000? Can you make it say other silly shit? Also, undefined. That's the answer. It says undefined. It doesn't. It doesn't give any answer. Wow. Also, I learned that Siri doesn't give music lyrics because there's copyrights involved. Let's see if we can. Hey Siri, give me the lyrics for "Enter Sandman" from Metallica.
Here's what I found for the lyrics.
That's the first time she ever did that shit. She usually says, no, I can't do that. She's actually pulling lyrics this time? Interesting. Tekken, what's up, Fox? Fox125.com for you, the Fox125 is. Tekken is Soul Calibur. To be honest, I've played more Tekken than Soul Calibur. Tekken has a much more robust and interesting storyline. What's up, Christopher? I'm not saying Soul Calibur is shit. I just never really got into Soul Calibur. So, I mean, you can make the argument really either way. I've never been into Soul Calibur. I have friends who are though. So, and they'll argue, yeah, man, Soul Calibur is so much better. Blah, 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 blah. But I mean, for me, if I had to pick a team, I'd probably pick Tekken for that. You know who is Fox? I saw you today. Saw me where today? I have no idea who you are, sir. Wait, at work? Is that you? We're just bullshitting and drinking, and then there's a cute Pikachu over here. Apparently we're trolling Siri tonight and doing nothing else. And also yapping about work and talking about how awesome everybody is at that place, and you know, character deleter, starving pink-haired. What? Okay. Well, King of Fighters is pretty sweet. It's a solid fucking franchise. It truly is. It really is. It's actually underrated. You know what's even more underrated? Samurai Showdown. Samurai Showdown is the one reason that it never caught on. It was because it's so wildly complicated. People couldn't get into it. They couldn't master the move sets. It was you know, it was like imagine not knowing how to play a fighting game and then going to Street Fighter and then being like, damn, this is pretty fucking complicated. And then going to Samurai Showdown and being like, holy fuck you, I have to remember all this bullshit? It's fucking crazy. Oh. Excuse me. But, what's I talking about? I saw him today. I don't know who is this guy. Who is Fox? Is this... I don't want to put your real name out there. If your name starts with an M and we like are working at a job and stuff, I know it is Mugen. I know exactly what that is. I've never installed it or played with it because it's basically Linux for fighting games, and I really don't have the time to do all of that. It's fun though. I've seen enough. I have friends that do that shit. What's up, Josh? What's going on, my man? What's up? Whoa, who are all these people? What's going on? Oh shit. What? Huh? What is going on? I'm still so confused as to who the hell is Fox. If he's talking about I saw him today, how do I know where? What? Yeah, Samurai Shodown is... It's a long-running game that's super underrated, is what it is. But... I don't remember... What? Never downloads... What is GTS 3? Oh, Chris. GTS 3 is a... It's part of Tiny Chat. It's a room in Tiny Chat that I always go to after this, and I get on cam and I start talking shit. It's a rock and metal room that is also full of New Yorkers and sometimes douchebags. So it's basically, imagine this, but like 12 cams of people from everywhere, and we're doing all the same bullshit. But it's wild, and it's some real fucking frontier justice. You know, this is my sandbox level brutality. You can't fuck around. It's crazy. It's fun times. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just yapping for a little bit because, again, guys, it took me literally 3 hours to get the fuck home tonight, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with nothing. So. All right, Mr. Josh. We're gonna hop to GTS 3 in a couple of minutes anyway. But have a good night, my man. You're fucking awesome. And hell yeah, what? Oh, dude, I don't know. Oh, that's the thing, dude. I don't know if Chris is ready for that fucking crazy shit. He's a Mets fan, though. He can listen. Us Mets fans, we're sufferers. We fucking deal with the worst of the worst. If he can deal with that, I'm sure he could deal with the hell and hardship that comes with this fucking Tiny Chat. But at the same, you gotta keep in mind, man, it's a fucking dark fucking place, dude. It's really, it's really dark. You gotta be careful, you know. You know, it's some. How many memes can I reference that are like, you know, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this, fucking, you know, just, you don't want to go in there, fucking, not know what you're doing. But yeah, you do have to have tough skin. That is true. Because most of the time we're just trashing each other and talking shit and just running our face and trolling each other and just going crazy, which is fun because we're a bunch of fucking lunatics. So it's. I wouldn't cam up right away. Just sit back and lurk and just check out what happens, and then you'll be like, oh. Do I really want to expose myself to everybody else in the show? And speaking of exposing, random people come in with their fucking dicks out and that kind of crap. And I've seen girls just being like, here's my gigantic horsecock dildo, and that's the cam, and they do that kind of shit. It's wild. It's a thing. This is what goes on in Tiny Chat. This is why I cannot stream it on YouTube at all, under any circumstance, because you never know what the fuck some asshole is going to do on that webcam. So, it's a fun time, but my man, it is not for the faint of heart or the weak and that kind of shit. I'm not saying you're any of those things. It's just, oh boy. What's up, Nameless Dread? Holy crap, about to hop out of here, but been yapping for a minute. But I had a fun day at work. Brutal commute home. Now we've just been yapping. Been mostly complaining about how Trident gum can't just make a good Trident gum container anymore. I don't know. Took a nap too early. I've done that. Oh, dude, did you have the whole, like, you took a nap and you woke up and you didn't know what day it was situation? It's the worst. Oh, man. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, am I missing something? What's happening? This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's on fire behind me. Huh? This is fine. That's literally Tiny Chad. No, wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. That's exactly what the fuck that shit is. If you guys have ever seen the little comic thing of like the dog sitting around and the entire place is engulfed in flames, and he's like, "This is fine." That's pretty much Tiny Chat. Everybody who's in there, and the place is completely decimated, chaos. This is fun. It's like that every day. So it's fucking wild. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Oh man. Oh, I need somebody to walk on my back. My spine is not happy. From all this standing up and walking around. And also sitting on uncomfortable public transit seats. You finally found a good FPS called Let Hell Loose. Wait, Hell Let Loose? What is this? Who makes it? Is it on Steam? Is it free? Can I make it free? What's going on here? People in the room think you're crazy. I don't even know who is Lynn. Do I know who is Lynn? If I see her on cam, I'll know who she is, right? I don't know anybody named Lynn. HLL is a... What are we even talking about? Excuse me. Hell Let Loose? Alright, so I probably know who you are if I were to see you. But I can't tell from... Again, guys, I'm on my Lappie. I see a little pink cam that looks like a... All I'm seeing is that. I don't know who is that. I have no idea who that is. But you're awesome. And... Are you guys like double streaming this in over there? Because that's... What's happening? I probably know who you are. If you're from Tiny Chad and you're here, there's a 99% chance that I know who the hell you are too. So whatever. Holy crap! I'm so out of it, guys. But yeah, let's. HLL is a WW2 shooter. Well, I don't know. So, okay, let's just... Okay, this is enough of this bullshit. Again, this is a late stream. This is... Basically, this has become a fucking live vlog of what did I do today, lately. Because I'm not playing games. My life is shitty. My schedule's fucked up, but... Okay, well, let's go back to GTS 3 and do that shit. Let me go have a ciggy break, pee break. I'll log into that in a minute. And, because I gotta get another beer anyway. Excuse me. I'm putting them down. Look how... It's so late. Guys, I got up so fucking early. This is... But I'm off tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can just do whatever... Excuse me. Do whatever I want. But I gotta keep my sleep straight because this week coming up is gonna be brutal. And I mean... Brutal. Oh, Squiscos, what are you talking about? I mean, yes. Oh, shit, I actually did the right voice for the right jokes. Squiscos, what are you guys talking about, Sprudels? Oh, Stalkers, what are you talking about? You don't know what it is, but...
Guys, you guys don't know what is brutal. Guys, I know what is brutal.
Shut up, Nathan. You don't... Yeah.
Shut up, guys. I just wants to hangs out with Stocks to Roxos and plays with my teddy bears and goes to sleeps. I think I do Toki better than anybody. So, you found a good SFM attack on it. What? 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 Huh? A good SFM called Attack on Heavy. Is it new? Because I watch a lot of those. They pop up in my shit all the time. If I could play it in the window and we could watch it, that would be fantastic. But, oh shit. Who made it? Did Winglet make it? Because Winglet and those fucking guys love doing the fucking big shit. Attack on Heavy? Is it an Attack on Titan joke? It sounds like it might be. I'm showing my knows too much about stuff. But that might be funny. Attack on Heavy? Is it Heavy like going after the sandwiches and he's like the big bad guy that's on the other side of the wall? Is that what it is? I'm gonna guess. I have no idea what it is, but that, thinking in terms of both anime and TF2, Attack on Heavy, do the sandwiches like revolt and like get together to kick Heavy's ass? That sounds like that's what would happen. It's Heavy going after a Heavy. Whoa, that's wild. Street Fighter 5, ranking up Ibuki, go Ninja. Oh shit, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Oh shit. Shh, 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 shh. That's what's up. Fuck yeah. And here's the thing. I actually like Ibuki in Street Fighter 5. I do. No complaints. Street Fighter 5 is fucking trash, but I'm not really mad about Ibuki. They didn't fuck her up as much as they did in other reiterations. So let's do that. Okay. Let's go to GTS 3, and if you guys need the link, if you want to watch this, but unfiltered, again, guys, don't recommend it, because, I'll click the link really quick just to copy it. I'm not going to be, I have to be in another window anyway, so, alright. This is where we're going to be if you dare walk into this dark, fucked up place. Again, I'm not telling you to. Just get ready for some bullshit. And I'll see you guys later tomorrow. I have off tomorrow, so I will be here at normal time, being my usual crazy self. But I'll be there. Give me 10 minutes. I have to reconstitute all of this shit. I have things to do. Alright. Give me maybe 15. I'll be right there. Anyway, minasan, oyasumisasai. Later, guys. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. I really do. You guys are fucking fantastic. So, BRB.